Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you some fire, amazing layering combinations that I have come up with these nest oils and some fragrances that I have in my collection. Listen to me, guys. We're all broke now, okay? I mean, I don't know about you, but now, like, I'm broke, okay, from the Sephora sale. Now that the sale is almost over and I can finally carry on with my life again, I have every single one of the nest oils that they carried in the nest oil collection, okay? I have the Seville orange, the jasmine, the sandalwood, the rose, and the Madagascar vanilla. Guys, I have put some combinations together with these fragrances that are to die for, okay? When I tell you this scent that will be coming off of your skin if you try these combinations, thank me later. Now, let me say something real quick. Usually, y'all are like, oh, AI, you're the layering queen, you know, layering this, layering that. Because if you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel, I love layering. I have tons of videos on my channel of layering fragrances, how to make your fragrances last longer, project further, you know, leave a beautiful scent trail and a sillage. Just all of the things when it comes to your fragrances. And you guys are always like, AI, you're the layering queen, yada, yada. And I'm always so modest, like, stop, I'm not the layering queen. Stop it. But today, all hail the motherfucking queen, because today, y'all, these combinations are so fire. I'm owning it and I'm gonna wear my layering crown, okay? So if you want to know about these combinations, then just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure that red button turns gray. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thumbs up the video so I know you love my content. And finally, leave me a comment below so we can get to know each other. Now, let's get started with the video. All right, guys, so as I was saying, I'm going to share with you some fragrances to pair with these Nest perfume oils. If you want your fragrances to last longer, project further, just have a beautiful, intoxicating scent, then these combinations are for you if you own any of the Nest perfume oils. If you don't, Sephora is still having their sale at the time of this video. Try to get it at either 20, 15, or 10% off, depending on what your tier is. But guys, these oils are amazing. First things first, this video is not sponsored, okay? I purchased all of these oils with my own coins. I just love them all. There's 5 of them in the Nest collection, and I have 5 of them here. So let's start with the Madagascar vanilla, the one that has actually started my whole like Nest snowball down the hill, and it's this one right here. Guys, it's vanilla and coconut. I mean, honestly, like I'm literally like diving right in because it smells so amazing. Honestly, guys, if you love vanilla, if you love coconut, it's like a nutty coconutty vanilla. It smells amazing. It's perfect for spring and summer. For vacation, if you want your fragrance to last longer, pair it with a vanilla and coconut fragrance or a coconut fragrance, which I have for you today. So with the Madagascar vanilla, what I am pairing with that is Dolce Garden by Dolce & Gabbana. Let me find the notes because I know you guys want to know notes. Although it's a layering video, y'all are going to be like, sis, where the notes at? So I have the notes here. So in Dolce Garden, we have Magnolia, Mandarin Orange, Neroli, Coconut, Frangipani, Ylang Ylang, Vanilla Absolute, Almond Milk, and Sandalwood. These 2 guys are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So for me, I want to pull out the vanilla and the coconut in a fragrance. So all these fragrances that I'm pairing today with the Madagascar vanilla, they all have vanilla and coconut. So the next fragrance, I was reluctant to even put this one on the list because I'm like, I don't want nobody coming for me, okay? Like, we're friends and I want to keep it that way. I don't want y'all coming for me, but it is what it is. La Vie Belle Soleil Cristal. I got this fragrance when it first came out. I smelled it in Macy's and I was reluctant to try it, but let me let y'all know this. I was a La Vie Belle girl, okay? I loved La Vie Belle by Lancôme. This was my signature scent, I want to say, for around the same time I was wearing Flower Bomb and what other fragrance I used to wear a lot back in the day? Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. Like around the time when I was wearing those fragrances, I was loving La Vie Belle, okay? And I haven't worn La Vie Belle in years until they came out with the flanker Soleil Cristal. So this is La Vie Belle. Like, you smell the DNA of La Vie Belle, but it has a coconut note. And guys, if you know me, like, you know, I love a coconut note. Anything coconutty, nutty, creamy, I absolutely love that. And it's all in this fragrance right here. Listen, it's a beast. For all you that's always asking me about beast mode fragrances and fragrances that they can smell you before they see you, this one right here, okay? You will be smelled before you're seen. It smells amazing. It's very long lasting. And I paired it with this one night and went to bed. Listen, this right here is everything. Like I said, it's an unpopular fragrance. A lot of people don't speak about it because it's La Vie est Belle and people are over the scent, or the scent is polarizing to a lot of people. Whatever it is, on me and to me, it's amazing. So it opens up with mandarin orange. There's pink pepper, bergamot, ylang ylang. There's iris, orange blossom, jasmine, coconut, vanilla, and patchouli. To me, it's a sexy scent. I would wear this on an evening, like early date in the summertime. I mean, I haven't worn it that much. As you can see, my dent isn't that significant. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I mean, I wear it, and when I do wear it, I absolutely love it because it smells amazing. Like I said, you do smell the DNA of La Vie est Belle, the original La Vie est Belle, but it's just a little bit something different. Like, honestly, like, it's just different, and I absolutely love it. And paired with the Madagascar vanilla, it is everything. Okay, so my next pairing with the Madagascar vanilla is the Only One Intense by Dolce & Gabbana. A beautiful vanilla coconut floral fragrance that lasts long on my skin. I absolutely love it. I go back and forth with this and the Only One, but I love both of them. I want both of them in my collection forever. So this one has Italian mandarin, green apple, neroli, orange blossom, jasmine, absolute, coconut, black vanilla, cedar wood, and cashmere wood. This fragrance can be layered with two of them. It can be layered with the Indian jasmine. It smells amazing with this as well. But for me, because I want to bring out the vanilla and coconut, it just depends on what you guys want to bring out. If you love vanilla and coconut and you want to amplify the scent of vanilla and coconut in your fragrances, then just use the Madagascar vanilla with any of your fragrance with vanilla and coconut and get your life. So I don't think I showed you guys how I actually use the oils. Let me show you really quickly. So you're just going to take some unscented cream, unscented lotion in your hand like that, right? And then you take, this is the Madagascar vanilla. So you just squeeze a little bit and drop it down in the palm of your hand like so. Rub it together. Y'all, listen. If smell goods make you unfocused, this ain't the one for you. Because right now I'm losing focus. It smells so good, guys. It smells amazing. Okay, so that's the first thing, right? So you have it in your lotion, and this is not one that you have to put all over your body because this is very expensive. So you don't want to layer it all over your body, but at least for your arms or your legs, like wherever your skin is going to be out, especially in the spring and the summer. So that way it'll, you know, people will actually smell it. So after that, then you can take a little and put here, like, you know, put in your pulse points, and now you can actually rub it. For all my girls that cannot stop rubbing their fragrances, which you are not supposed to rub your EDPs or your EDTs or your Parfums or any of those fragrances, but this is an oil, so it's okay for you to rub. So, you know, you put some on your pulse points and you rub it in. Now on its own, it's beautiful, like I told you guys. But now we're going to take Dolce & Gabbana, the Only One Intense, and we're just going to spray right on top of that. I'm thrown off. I'm thrown off. If it's not throwing me off, I don't want it. So the last fragrance that we're going to talk about today that I pair with the Madagascar vanilla is Borea by Tiziana Terenzi. Hold up, I got a piece of hair that won't leave my eyelash. Okay. All right. Borea by Tiziana Terenzi. So this one has coconut, almond, pear, plum, tuberose, freesia, jasmine, rose, vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. Now this is another one. This one can also be layered with the Turkish rose, because this also has rose, this has plum like this one right here, and woods. So this would be beautiful together as well, and I'll try that one day. But because we're talking about the Madagascar vanilla and I want to bring out the vanilla and coconut in this fragrance, then that's why, you know, I'm going to use the vanilla and coconut. But like I said, you can go either way. Like if you want to bring out the more floral notes, if you want to bring out more fruity notes, it just depends on your nose and your preference. I happen to love vanilla and coconut. It is a match made in fragrance heaven, in my opinion. It just smells so good on my body chemistry, and in the spring and summer, I just want to smell like all the sweet vanilla, all the creamy coconut. It just smells so good. It smells like a vacation. It smells like you're away even when you're not. You know what I mean? I just love that feeling. So you can purchase BOREA on soavantgarde.com and save 20% using my discount code THEGREAT20. Y'all, that Dolce & Gabbana, see, now this is why I don't really use fragrances when I'm about to, you know, film these type of videos, because I just get thrown off, because now I just want to smell myself the whole time. All right, so now we have the Turkish rose. Just look at this. You probably can't see the color, but it's such like a beautiful pale pinky color. Guys, this has plum, Turkish rose, and white woods, and it smells amazing, and it is not faint like how I thought it was. Initially, when I purchased the first three, I had the Sandalwood, the Seville orange, and the Madagascar vanilla, and I told you I wanted the rose, but it smelled faint to me. Wow. Wow, that's what I gotta say. It smelled faint to me, you know, when I smelled it before. I don't know if it was that one, because maybe it was sitting out too long, or I was smelling too many fragrances, whatever it was. I went back and I smelled it again during the VIB sale, and guys, here she is, and this is everything, okay? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do y'all remember when I told you I am completely and utterly obsessed with Musk Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez? Right? You remember that, right? But I also told you that the downside of this fragrance is that it didn't really last that long on my skin, because I don't know why. The first time I wore it, it lasted long. The second time I wore it, it didn't last long, but I didn't care because it smelled so good that I'm just obsessed with it, and it is what it is. I'm keeping it. With the Turkish Rose Perfume Oil by Nest, this was made for each other, okay? So in Musk Noir Rose, we have plum, pink pepper, bergamot, musk, rose, tuberose, and vanilla. And in this fragrance, in the Turkish Rose, we have plum, Turkish rose, and white woods. The same notes are in it. And guys, when I tell you, they smell so beautiful together. This smells beautiful on its own. This smells beautiful on its own. But together, it is literally an explosion. And it did give me an extra 2 hours on my skin. And I was counting. I was counting because I was like, this is an experiment. I need to see how long it's going to last on my skin. And it did give me an extra 2 hours. And it is so beautiful. I need to stop smelling these things because literally, like, I'm getting thrown off. Okay, let me get back into it. So like I was saying, Musk Noir Rose and Turkish Rose by Nest is a match made in heaven. It is so beautiful. It is made for each other, guys. I'm telling you, put this in your lotion, rub it on your skin, spray this on top, and get your life, okay? The next one is a classic and a crowd favorite, and it's J'adore by Dior. Very classy, very classic, beautiful, beautiful scent. J'adore has jasmine, plum, orchid, rose, musk, and blackberry. So do you see a trait? Like, can you see the trait right here? I'm choosing fragrances to layer with the Turkish Rose that has plum and also Turkish Rose. It may have a woody base. It may have a patchouli base. They all kind of give off that same type of scent. So it all works together, okay? It doesn't have to be exactly like the same exact notes. But as long as they smell good together, that's all that matters. And I did this one, guys, and I was very, 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 very pleased. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is a favorite fragrance in my collection, right? I will always have this. However, I don't reach for it as often. But, okay, but, and there's a big but, with this, I will be reaching for it much, much more because it smells so beautiful together. If you want to smell classy and pretty and flirty and girly in the spring, summer, and honestly, guys, that's the time when you want to smell feminine. Like for me, like that's when I want to smell feminine and pretty and girly in the spring summer. Because in the fall winter, I'm doing deep, dark, heavy, woody, smoky, this, that, and the third. But in this time, in the spring summer, this is when you can embrace your femininity, wear florals and white and pink and just anything girly, beautiful bright colors, and just feel in the spirit of spring and summer. And this right here is going to make you feel like how you look. You want to look feminine and pretty and flirty and all that, and you want to smell the same way too, then this combination is definitely the way to go. Now, the next fragrance that I layered with Turkish Rose is a fragrance that I've only spoken about on this channel one time, and it's Killian, and this is City of Sin. I didn't get the full bottle because they didn't have the full bottle. I purchased this fragrance at the Killian store on, I think, Washington Street in Manhattan in New York, and this is what I have. A travel spray, but it has, I think I have 4 of them. Yeah, it came with 3 and 1 in the travel atomizer. So City of Sin is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Absolutely love it. The notes of this one: cardamom, pink pepper, bergamot, plum, apricot, Turkish rose, incense, cedar, and patchouli. Another feminine, really pretty scent that I don't really hear many people talking about by Killian, but this is amazing. Like, seriously, like, Killian has some bangers in his collection or in his fragrance repertoire, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, the name sounds very wild to me, like City of Sin, like Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But she smells just like a pretty innocent little thing. Just going to brunch, looking cute, minding her business, taking pictures for the gram. That's this girl right here. So the last fragrance that I want to talk about today that I paired with the, I was about to say Madagascar vanilla, with the Turkish Rose, is Cassili by Parfums de Marly. Another really pretty girl scent. Just I mean, just stop it. Just stop it. Stop smelling them. Y'all, have y'all smelled Cassili? Cassili is everything. I know we love DELINA, okay? We love DELINA, we love ORIANA, but do not sleep on Cassili. Do not sleep on Safina. Do not sleep on Meliora. Like, the whole entire Parfums de Marly women's line, to me, is amazing. Except for, what's that girl's name? Darcy? What's her name? The one with the metallic gold bottle. She's a little different. She's still a pretty scent, but she's a little different from me. Like, it's something about her that I like her, but we just don't really vibe like that. You know what I mean? But Cassili is everything. It smells like sherbet. Not sherbet. It smells like a creamsicle to me. Like a creamy ice cream and sherbet swirled type dessert. You know what I mean? It smells amazing. Beautiful for the spring, summer. Pretty girl scent. Brunch scent, day-to-day scent. You smell rich, you smell pretty. It's a beautiful scent. Red currant, floral notes, Bulgarian rose, plum, frangipani, mimosa, tonka, vanilla, and sandalwood. Now, this doesn't have the Turkish rose in it. It has Bulgarian rose, which is the red rose, and I believe the Turkish rose is a pink rose. Yeah, it is a pink rose, duh, because this is pink. But I mean, a rose is a rose, right? It smells good together. I layered them together. Like, I tried all of these combinations before doing this video just to make sure that what I was telling you guys was right and concise. Like, I'm not making anything up. I'm not assuming. Like, this is what I tried on me, and I love it. And I feel like if you guys have any of these oils or fragrances and you try them, you'll absolutely love them as well. So Cassili and the Turkish Rose Oil. Cassili is another one that you can purchase from soavantgarde.com using my discount code THEGREAT20 and save 20%. So now we have Seville Orange, a citrus one that's beautiful for the spring and summer and the hot weather, guys. And let me spell it. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously, Nest needs an award. Like, these are award-winning oils, okay? Like, they need to win awards because they're so amazing. Now, I have some pairings with this one right here, guys. I feel like a lot of you are going to be really, really excited about this. So the first one that I paired, like literally ran to pair with this, is Oriana. Y'all know how much I love Oriana, okay? Now, what I used to pair this one with is a body lotion from the Body Shop. I said used to. My, how we change. When I paired it with this, I was like, tangerine and raspberry body shop lotion weird. Okay, listen, so the notes in this one, we have mandarin orange, bergamot, grapefruit, orange blossom, raspberry, blackcurrant, marshmallow, whipped cream, musk, and ambrette. So remember the notes that I told you that's in the Seville orange. We have orange peel, pink grapefruit, and neroli. Guys, if you have problems with Oriana, I mean, I don't know why you would, because this is my girl, but if you have performance problems with Oriana, try to get this. I know it's not cheap. I know, guys, I know it's not cheap. Listen, the Sephora sale is still going on. If you could try to get it with a discount, get it. But honestly, guys, it's oil. You see how much oil is in here? This will last you a long time, and a little bit goes a long way. Although it's pricey, it's a good investment because you'll get your money's worth. I have so many other fragrances that pair beautifully with this, and I'm sure you guys do too, especially for the spring and the summer. Any fragrance that you have with even orange blossom, although this is neroli in here, orange blossom and neroli are cousins, okay? So you can definitely pair your orange blossom fragrances with this, pair your citrus fragrances with this, your lemon fragrance, like whatever fragrance you have that you want to make last longer, especially citrus fragrances. Like, they don't really have the best performance, not all of them. So I'm telling you guys, get this. All of these, the fragrances and the oils, are going to be linked in my description box. It'll take you right to the Sephora website. Try to get it between today and tomorrow so you can save some coins, because like I said, these aren't cheap. So Oriana and Seville orange, everything. Okay, so the next fragrance that I discovered with the Seville orange is a newer one to my collection, and it's Chanel Chance Au Tendre. Let me get the notes. So y'all got me here like all discombobulated because y'all be scaring me like, sis, what the notes said. So I'm getting the notes for y'all. All right, so in Chanel Chance Tendre, we have quince or quince, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. We have grapefruit, hyacinth, jasmine, musk, iris, cedar, and amber. And this, guys, I did like the night that I opened this, I did my Sephora haul, and I opened it that night and I paired them together, and I was like, okay, this is it right here. So a few of you have been asking me what to pair with Chanel Chance, because you guys said it doesn't last long on your skin. It's like it disappears like really quickly, whatever. Try layering it with the Seville orange. Put this in your lotion, rub it on your arms and your legs, then rub it on your pulse points or wherever you want to rub it, and then spray the Chance on top of it, because the oil and the perfume will like lock together and it'll last longer on your skin. Spray it on your clothes, like go ham if you have to, but it smells amazing. And if you remember my Sephora haul, I told you guys, was it my Sephora haul? Yeah, in my Sephora haul, I told you guys that this is very, very, very similar to BDK's Bouquet de Hongrie. But the BDK fragrance is more like a watery, rosy scent, and it's sweeter to me. This one is a little bit more fresh and soapy, but I love it. On days that you just want to smell clean and fresh and feminine and girly, this is perfect. So the next pairing with the Seville orange is Love Extreme by Killian. You can also do it with Love Don't Be Shy, like the original, but I love it with Love Extreme. So in Love Extreme, we have neroli, bergamot, Bulgarian rose, orange blossom, marshmallow, vanilla, musk, and pomegranate. So like I was telling you guys before, you can have fun and play around and switch them around. Like, you can play Jenga, you can do whatever you want to do with them. It also, pairs beautifully with the Turkish rose as well, okay? With the Turkish rose, it is beautiful. Although this is Bulgarian rose, like I told you, a rose is a rose, okay? Pink and red, it doesn't matter. A rose is a rose. It pairs beautiful with this. But I did it with this one, and I loved it. And I'll try it with the Turkish rose. I didn't try it with the Turkish rose, but just looking at the notes right now, I can see that it would go with the Turkish rose. But I love it with this, guys. It's so beautiful. Another feminine, fun, flirty, you know what I mean? Now, the last fragrance that I pair with this is also a Killian fragrance. Oh, we had like 3 Killian fragrances today. So this is Do It For Love. I never really spoke about this one on the channel, but it's another beautiful fragrance. I will say it's in the same family, they're cousins, as Love Don't Be Shy. and Love Extreme. It's a little different, but they're definitely in the same family. I purchased this from where did I get this from? Bergdorf Goodman. You can also, no, I didn't get it from Bergdorf. I got it from the Killian store on Washington Street. But they do have it at Bergdorf and the Killian store. You can't purchase this like at all stores. So in Do It For Love, we have Petitgrain, Bergamot, Neroli, Orange Blossom, Jasmine, and Vetiver. So if you love Orange Blossom, you will love this fragrance, okay? Because it has Orange Blossom, Petitgrain, and Neroli. It's the entire tree, okay? All the cousins are in this fragrance right here. And this sweetens it up a little bit, although this isn't a bitter fragrance or a non-sweet fragrance or anything like that. But the sweet citrus note in this fragrance just makes it smell beautiful. It actually makes it smell a little bit like Oriana to me, in my opinion, when I did it. But you guys know me, like a lot of things smell like Oriana to me. Why? I have no idea. Let me tell y'all what's happening now. If I can't pair a fragrance with one of these oils, I don't even want to wear it. I've become dependent on these oils, guys. Like, it's so bad. But honestly, I think when fall and winter roll around, then I'll be, I'll start to break away. But right now that the weather's warming up and more skin is out, I feel like the oils are giving me my life layered with my fragrances. Like, honestly, one, because I want to get my money's worth from these oils, and two, I just love how it makes my fragrance like just project and just be like so strong and last long. It's just, I'm so dependent on them, and it's a little scary because they don't go with every fragrance in my collection. But yeah, it's to the point where if the oil doesn't go with one of the fragrances, or if the fragrance doesn't go with one of the oils, then I don't really want to wear it. And that's bad. That's bad. So now we have Indian Jasmine. It's this beautiful green one, guys. So in this one, we have red berries, jasmine, and pink pepper. Okay? Red berries, jasmine, and pink pepper. On its own, guys, this is beautiful. Right up my alley. Fruity and sweet, okay? I mean, they're all up my alley, like every single one of them. Now, with the Indian Jasmine, like, remember those notes, guys, because watching this video, I want you guys to think about fragrances that you have in your collection. Like, okay, ooh, I'm going to get that one because I can pair it with this, this, and this. Or, that's why I'm reading all these notes for you and reading you the notes in the oils. I don't want this to be in vain. I want you guys to think of fragrances, like I said, that you have that can be paired with any of these oils. So remember this one, like I said, red berries, meaning like raspberries, strawberries, any of those red berries, okay? Jasmine and pink pepper. Okay, so Indian Jasmine. Y'all, we just gonna jump right in. Because I've been telling you, like, I've been leading up to this moment forever, like for a long time, ever since not receiving because I paid for it, ever since hauling this one right here. I've been telling you guys I have a layering video that's going to be out of this world, yada yada yada. Now, the one that is perfect, when I say perfect to a T, like guys, perfect to a T, do you hear me? Donna, Born in Roma, and Indian Jasmine. Let me just, y'all know how I get. Let me bring it back, okay? This combination right here, guys, is fire. It's giving sexy. It's giving I get whatever I want. It's giving I'm spoiled. It's giving I'm a brat. It's giving all that, guys. Honestly, this right here is so beautiful. We all know, or maybe we don't know, in Donna, Born in Roma, we have black currant, bergamot essence, jasmine absolute, jasmine sandback, jasmine tea, bourbon vanilla, and wood essence. Let me just tell you this right now with this one right here. If you love jasmine, then you need this. If you have fragrances that have that feature a lot of jasmine or a jasmine note, then this is the one that you should get, guys. If you have a lot of rose fragrances in your collection, then get the Turkish rose. If you have a lot of vanilla and coconut, you know what I mean? Like, get what you have the most of in your collection, like your favorite type of floral note. get that so you can get the most wears out of it and extend the life of your fragrance. Make your fragrance smell like make you smell like everything, guys. Make your fragrance last forever, project longer. It's so beautiful together, guys. And this doesn't have a cream. Like, this came with like a gift set body cream when I got it, and it was like a little like, honestly, like, it was kind of disrespectful. It was like this little, but I used it, you know what I mean? Like, I used it, but it's done. Guys, with this, everything, whew, it's team too much, okay? Team too much. Now, the next fragrance that I layered with the Indian Jasmine is Burberry Her Intense. I know this smells like a little reminiscent of Baccarat Rouge 540. And I told you guys that I layer this fragrance with my Baccarat Rouge lotion. But this right here, everything. Red fruits, blackberry, jasmine, and benzoin. I do not steer you wrong, okay? Like, listen to me when I tell you this combination is everything. Now, the next one that I layered with it is Mon Paris by YSL. And you guys, some of you guys say, you know, that this doesn't last long on your skin. You know, you prefer the Intense, and I get it. And I'm sure the Intense probably has similar notes. So if you have the Intense, I'm sure that this will work as well. But this is just the regular version. And this one has strawberry, raspberry, so it has the red berries in the opening. There's pear, orange, tangerine, bergamot, peony, jasmine sambac. There's also a Chinese jasmine, so it's like jasmine as well. There's datura, orange blossom, patchouli, white musk, vanilla, ambroxan, moss, and cedar. Guys, everything. Now, I do have the lotion to this, but honestly, I've had that lotion for like well over a year. The scent is there, but it's not as strong, and I was gonna order another one, but now, never. Like, I'm not ordering that lotion because I have this, and this together is beautiful. It's brunch vibes, it's early date, it's feminine, it's sweet, it's flirty. This is a new bottle because I think I probably wore this one like once or twice in this bottle, but I've had this fragrance for years. Like Mon Paris, like I met Bae wearing this fragrance. So that's why I actually purchased the original one and not the flanger, because I kind of wanted the Intense. Like, I love that bright pink bottle. Is it called Intense? I don't know what it's called, but it's the more because they have so many flangers of this one. Like, I literally can't tell, but it's the one in the hot pink bottle. I love it, but it is similar to this one. But I feel like because I met him wearing this, I feel like I need this in my collection. But this and this is everything. Now, the last fragrance that I layered with the Indian Jasmine is a niche fragrance by NISHANE, and it's Vain and Naive. Now, listen to these notes. It opens up with orange. There's bergamot, raspberry, plum, rose, jasmine, cedar, tonka bean, sandalwood, benzoin, amber, musk, and patchouli. Now, this one right here, like I told you guys, this can go with Turkish rose. Just play around with it. Look at the notes, or, you know, the fragrances in your collection that have similar notes to whichever oil. You can play with it. Like, I can wear this one with the Turkish rose if I wanted to. I can wear this one with the Indian Jasmine if I wanted to. And as you can see, I absolutely love this fragrance. Wear it all the time. Like, this is a beautiful scent. I didn't even realize my dent was this like significant. Wow, I love this fragrance. You can purchase this fragrance from soavantgarde.com using my discount code THEGREAT20 and save 20%. It's fruity, it's sweet, it lasts long, but it's not like Ani long. Like Ani, like NISHANE Ani, that lasts at least like 12 hours on my skin. This is probably giving me like 6 hours, like 6 to 7 hours. It's not bad. It's not extraordinary, but you know, it could be better. But honestly, layered with this, it's beautiful. I don't know how long it lasts because I didn't do it out. Like, I didn't wear it out. It was like a test that I did on my skin, and then I sprayed it on top, loved how it smelled, and was like, okay, I'm putting it in a video. But I didn't actually wear it, so I don't know how long it's gonna last on my skin with this. But judging from the other ones that I had, you know, and used with the oil, it lasted forever on my skin. So I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna do the same with this one too. But guys, it smells beautiful together. And like I said, it's a niche fragrance, but not all niche fragrances give you like 12-13 hour performance. Like, it's just not niche doesn't mean long lasting. So now we have the last combinations, and it's just two. This one, you know, I didn't really do too much, and I'll talk about it. and I'll let you know why. So this one is the South Pacific Sandalwood. This one, if you love a creamy sandalwood, you need this. Now, it's not to me, someone said in my comments that it smelled masculine to them. Now listen, I don't know. To me, it doesn't smell masculine. It just smells like a beautiful, woody, creamy sandalwood type of scent. I love it. Now, what I layered this with is my Louis Croc by Christian Louboutin. So in Louis Croc, we have myrrh, cypriol, something I can't pronounce, and sandalwood. So any of your fragrances that have a sandalwood base, I feel like would be beautiful with this. And honestly, guys, there's sandalwood in so many of your fragrances, or so many fragrances. Like sandalwood is a note that to me can be paired with so many fragrances. It's woody. So you can make a vanilla fragrance woody. You can make a floral fragrance woody. Anything with, you know, like maybe something ultra sweet and fruity and feminine. You want to add a little bit of, you know, more depth to it. Layer it with the sandalwood. So this one is another versatile one that you can have in your collection. So you don't necessarily have to have a fragrance that goes with it. But if you just want to add a little bit of oomph, a little bit of pizzazz to any of your fragrances, then the sandalwood. So the last one that I want to talk to you about that I layered with this one is Poison Girl by Dior. Now, this has orange blossom and, oh, beautiful. I mean, just beautiful. Beautiful. So let me tell y'all, this fragrance right here, I don't wear it, like I have worn it outside the house, but I don't particularly reach for this if we're going out like on a date or to brunch or whatever. I mainly reach for this fragrance in the house, Netflix and chill, you know, that type of vibe. However, with the South Pacific Sandalwood, it just added a layer of just like, I cannot explain it. I just cannot explain it. But if you have the two, or if you have a sample or whatever, get the sample pack. I'm going to link that in the description box as well. Sandalwood with this, guys, it's like a brunch. Like, I'm going to wear this out the house now. Like, definitely wearing it out the house, wearing it like on an early date, because this is a beautiful scent. It's just that I've coined it my in the house scent because, I mean, I'm just so used to, no, you know what it was? I got this during the lockdown in 2020. So because I was in the house so much, there's just certain fragrances that I just wear like in the house. Like I was wearing it in the house so much. And after everything opened up and I started to go outside, for some reason I didn't reach for it because it just reminded me of being in the house. But like I said, with the sandalwood, it gave it a little bit of extra something that I can't explain, but I love it because this has sandalwood in the base. Like in the dry down, it's like a deep creamy sandalwoody scent. It is beautiful, and layered with this, I absolutely love it. Is that it? Yes, that is all, y'all. We have come to the end of the video. I hope you guys found some value in today's video, and if you have some of these oils, now you can start to play with them and, you know, test them out with different fragrances. I feel like they'll go with so many fragrances, like so many other fragrances that I didn't talk about today, fragrances that you have in your collection, you know what I mean? Like I feel like there's scents that can really blend with anything, or they can be worn on their own. Because I am extra, I'm probably not gonna wear them on their own, but layered with my fragrances, they give me my life. So let's talk about it in the comments below. Do you have any of these oils? And I will do another layering video with like other creams. So thumbs up this video if you want to see another layering video. That lets me know, okay, they want to see another video, because this video, I wasn't just grabbing fragrances like, oh, this smells sexy, you can wear it to brunch, wear it on a date. Nah, it's not that kind of video. Like I was actually putting the oil on my skin, spraying the fragrances on top, seeing how they smell, like, oh, this is good. Like I'm telling you these combinations because I tried them and I think they smell amazing. So if we have, you know, similar scent profiles, if you trust me, then, you know, try this combination as well. So like I said, thumbs up the video because it wasn't an easy video to do, okay? Now let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.